That we have had to speak to people who can come to our aid. In fact, when we moved the church to this place from the town in 2006, we were worshiping in a rented building, and then we had to move in here, to construct our church building. In fact, when we came, some of the challenges that we've had is about the time during the rainy season. In fact, the Abomina river gets flooded. That is difficult for members to attend church. And so those who don't have cars and those who don't have money to take taxis to church are cut off entirely. And it makes our services very difficult. And especially the danger is about little children crossing the bridge to church. We have almost about 350 children. And some of them, their parents are not in the church. But because of our teaching and grooming the children as future leaders, we are trying to lay a sound foundation, a firm foundation for the children. And the danger is that some of the children, when they cross the bridge, some of them fall into it. Not only the children, some of them members also fall into the bridge.
Assemblies of God. That is your better. I unify had the
Oh, my sorry.
A high empire.
In Soto. Tota yi fa bridge so a etimi buna atwa fa afedu am say na yi afamu na ntino e man nya kwan e fa am say no kwan e fa because this year haya ne kwan bia e fa the phone na fa am say e haya pa o ka asin na e de mo na dade na ba am say mo wo na dade
so midwife. Wow. And you close at the night, where did you pass?
The same place with the touch.
Wow.
Because even the station, they close around 6. And I close around 8:30 at the work. So I have to come and pass. I have no option. The boo are no more, my just
me fear one here. To me buy a giant and animal buy go to meet you in a jar. Good will come work. I know we cannot know about the funnel, not in nature. And the ice we are your bam may be a nice home who Eddie Demusa, you saw Bama Baba. A big hospital, maybe to tomb, maybe you say, no. The boy I ban a bunatum, this one, Tiaman Flame, send me a member and a member and Yenifia, and I just said, Abrobada, Ubiama to us, and maybe I could see to the power Slamwa, the Momoy, well, Penny.
And members from the community use that bridge also to go to the town, to the market, some of them to their workplaces. Some of them to school, and it has been very, very challenging for members of the community. All efforts to get the government to come and help us. I went to the district assembly at Kibi to go and see the DC. He gave me a letter to the engineer, the road engineer. He came to look at it, but he said that there is no funding. The project is said that the church alone cannot fund it. To build a bridge across it so that the cars can come through and the members of the community also will be able to have easy access to the community too is very, very difficult.
But the problem is wherever it's raining heavily, we do face problem. You cannot pass. The road is sometimes become impassable. Even at the latter part of the footbridge, you can realize that people do fall into the distance. There was a mud all over on the path where you are going.
Tom, Nicolatum, for Tom, the evening paper. If you don't have money, by all means, you have to come and plant this week. That's in Suota. Bridget to me, then we try better than I have to raise my uniform to this length.
Well, I'm saying video I actually ni bridge yasema yeke ewo Achem Tafo. And Achem Tafo ensure no ache new site no ne Tafo mine no emumie no. Na ne wo mni say em say e otaye enti emu etre. Enti ne aye hu ni say ade a very dangerous. Very dangerous. Enti mesre mamu me anhwe say bia ye mfa nye amanyo se na mesre ne empese ye ne say ye ndwen nipa no se bi enkola ne ma na ewo a ekodwem kope bibibre wo ma no ye ndwen wo mo yie na ebetumi a ye moa ne nye sa bridge.
Okay.
Oh, honestly, I've been attending this church for a while now. That's
Which church?
Assemblies of God.
Okay.
For about 4 to 5 years now. And some of the challenges is when it rains, especially with this rain, you can't with this river, it becomes very difficult for us to cross.
Did I say?
It's very difficult because people are not able to cross the river.
Everyone said I would find a book.
To find a uniska, be open so quite sorry. No assign. What fee? What da? Insurance.
And so we are pleading to NGOs and everybody who can come to our aid, companies alike, who can come and support us build a bridge across the Abominable River so that we can have easy accessibility to the church, and also the community also will be safe in trying to cross the bridge.
This is how the bridge is shaking when people are walking on it.
Oba he baby egu na na egu ha na bro bi na atom wo na egu.
Enye bridge bia bi kekese nnua de ye pese ye no concrete bridge aka kra bitimi ayren afaso. Nti mesre yenya rehim nyenye gidie enu nti na SEWA foundation yabam sa sori na akwako pie wa kire hono sa na hono e na me sakra ya enam niama me ye o. Nti mesre bebrebe se momie moa me emfa ye ni nto aban no so nya niam nyina na aban no ebetimi aye na anim ye ntentem sa enso nkrofo owu o ne senti me ne omienu ya sede se si yetimi boa na yetimi eye bridge e de ma community na ewo hodom no mesre bebrebe na ma na egu ayina se ne SEWA foundation number nti se wo musa no obetimi afre mo bi a wo se yesika fam cement iron rods bibia notie no ne ade ebetimi di akwakosi sa bridge no di amon mesra bebrebe momiamwa eyesika emu odura me mpese mebo ne din ewo afidie so na oyemahyew but ketua bia nsa yɛrɛ wɔn sɛ ɔbɛfrɛ no aboa na yɛde asisa bridge ama wo ɛyɛ nhyira ma me no mmienu because community na ɛwɔ hɔ no sɛnea ɔmo ka wɔ interview no mu kyerɛ sɛ nsuo tɔ a wɔntumi nkɔ asɔre ma me no mmienu yɛn connect saa community ne nipa ɛwɔ hɔ no ɛma wɔn ne nyame ɛbɛyɛ nhyira de ama me no mmienu.
It's a great challenge in the sense that one, we don't have light on the streets, so when it rains sometimes the bridge overflows, and so we cannot, some people cannot walk on it, especially the fat ones and the women like that. And then secondly, the bridge, as you can see, is in a very poor condition, so sometimes when you want to bypass someone, it's very difficult. So it has affected our night service, Holy Ghost night services. Yes.
Sometimes you can go to church, but sometimes if you are going, then you'll be falling in the bridge and other things. Some people even fall in it and hurt. So I can say the government can do something about it.
Okay.
So this is the place where we want to construct the bridge to link the lane at
The other side.
At the other side. So if we are able to construct the bridge, then we'll have access to the church.
To the church.
And the whole community.
Okay.
Because the schools, the whole community, the market women, they all have to pass through the wooden bridge. Place is far shorter than the longer wooden bridge.
Okay.
That we do cross.
Okay.
And that portion too is somebody's land.
Okay.
That we have begged him to allow us access. In fact, he's constructing a wall that he will not allow us to pass through his land.
Okay.
Because the house is just near and it gives him a lot of disturbance. So this is the main lane for the town. It's the main lane for the, and it passes through this area and then crosses to the other lane through the SEWA bank into the junction.
To the junction. Okay. We need to have passion for these people or this community, because it's not only the church. If you pass on it, you see the danger that we are talking about. Have passion on these children or women that stay at the back of this river, so that we can also do something for them. You can call the number on the screen. The number is SEWA Foundation's number. We can come to you and discuss about how are you going to help us, so that you can even send your donation through us, so that we can also go to build this bridge for them. Thank you very much.
Brother Jones is a strong believer in Jesus Christ and very committed servant of the Lord. And he has been a channel of blessing to the church ever since I came to the church. Unfortunately, he left for Accra. God has opened so much opportunities for him, and we are proud to have him as our member. And we pray that God will continue to use him to bless his church. He has a passion for souls, compassion for the needy, and he's very prayerful, very evangelistic minded. And the grace of God is upon him. And we do believe that wherever that he stands, God will use him to bless this nation and bless our communities and wherever he goes, may the Lord's grace be upon him. So Jones has been one of our strong members, and wherever he goes to solicit help, it is not for himself, but it's for the very purpose for which he is soliciting the help. And I see that wherever that he goes with a request, I pray that the Lord will open doors and open the hearts of people to meet the needs, that the passion that he has for. He has been a member of the church for many years. In fact, Jones has special qualities, a great passion for souls. He's an evangelist of the church, and he goes to the rural areas trying to help us plant churches. In fact, he spearheads our evangelism department. And when I came to this church, he was a great help to me. You know, passion for souls. He had compassion for the poor and the vulnerable in the society. Recently, he brought us second-hand clothing for the poor in the church.
Sir. Okay. Tiffany said, I won't even go for road, no, sir.
Then back a
Beccafi.
no option.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.